Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for clicking onto my video. My name is Ashlan Makulu. For those of you who don't know me, if it is your first time clicking on my video, welcome. I hope you do stay and that you subscribe and become a part of my journey. For those of you that are returning subscribers, thank you so much for supporting my journey and for subscribing and for always coming back to support my videos and to watch them. So, as you can see by the title of this video, today I'll be talking about the real reason I cut my hair. So, for those of you who don't know me, in the beginning of the year, I cut my hair. So, I used to have longer hair and decided I'm cutting my hair and I'm gonna rock short hair for a while. Also, because I always had a fear of what will I look like with short hair. So, I decided to do it. And a lot of people that knows me always ask like, why did you cut your hair? You had such beautiful hair. I know there's a few people that were actually mad at me for cutting my hair. However, this was a long time coming. I decided on it a long time ago. I really wanted to do it, but like I said, I was always scared of how I will look with short hair, and I just thought, let me do it. So whenever people ask me, why did you cut your hair? I always give them the new me, new year answer, and I never really got into detail as to why I cut my hair. So I just thought, you know what? Since you have this YouTube thing now, let's answer the question and explain to people why I really cut my hair. Maybe some people will resonate with the video or will even identify with the stuff that I'm mentioning now. So, the real reason why I cut my hair is not actually because of new me, new year. Yes, I wanted to try something new. Yes, I wanted to see how I would look with short hair. However, that wasn't the full reason why I cut my hair. The full reason is I suffer from something called alopecia. There's a lot of different types of alopecia, but the one I have is androgenic alopecia, and it has been quite a difficult thing for me to accept. I think because gradually it has gotten worse, and it affects my self-esteem. So I never really talk about it. I never really mention it, but people who know me will know that my hair is very thin, especially in the front of my hair, and that's where I've been losing hair. So most of the people don't really know what alopecia is. So alopecia is the thinning and the losing of hair. For some people it happens gradually, for other people it's worse, it happens in spots. And then you get the most common one in men where they lose all their hair in the front and they left with hair around the edges of their head. So that would be like the Joshua Door. For those of you who know the Ed and the guy Joshua Door, you'll know what I'm talking about. But anyway, so for me, the alopecia that I suffer with is more genetic. At first, it wasn't really a thing because most of the people in my family are known for not having hair on the side. Other people have very little hair in their head. And I never really felt a type of way about it because I just thought, this is how we are, this is something. And even at school, when people used to ask me, why do you have such fine hair? I'd always say it runs in my family, I don't know. But then I decided to do more research about it and I found out that the condition is actually called alopecia. So for me, it is something that I inherited from my mother and her side of the family. And over the years, obviously, it has gotten worse. So in the beginning, you could only see here there was no hair and that was it. And then as time went on, it actually progressed. And now I'm at the point where the complete front of my hair is thin and it's almost gone. So I was very self-conscious about it and it affected my self-esteem a lot. And many people advised me, and said, it's because you make your hair so tight. Advised me not to make my hair as tight, not to pull on my hair, not to braid my hair. However, that's not the cause of the hair loss. So like I said, the hair loss is caused by alopecia. it progresses gradually over the years. So I thought, you know what, let me cut my hair and treat the hair that I have left. So what, because there is no cure, what you can do is you can um, slow down the process of the hair loss, but you can't cure it. So there's nothing you can do to stop the hair loss. What you can do is just slow it down. So that's the reason why I cut my hair, to slow down the progression of the alopecia. So um, now it's easier to treat my hair and to constantly wash it and put oils and stuff, because when my hair was long, obviously when it's blowed out and you put the treatment on the oil in front, and then the hair would be oily and I'd have to fasten it and make a ponytail or whatever, so then the tension. But now with the hair cut, it's easier to treat the hair because you almost wash the hair almost every day, and stuff like that does actually slow down the progression of the alopecia. However, you can't stop it. So the reason why I wanted to slow it down is because I noticed with my mother, when she was around about my age, she had a full head of hair, and then the older she got, the less hair she has. So now she's almost completely bald. And I didn't want that for myself. So I thought, okay, let me try and save the hair that I have. However, with giving birth, um, you also lose hair. I don't know if people are aware of it, but it's called postpartum shedding. And I think with the birth of my second son, my hair shed quite a lot. Like it shed in not only in the front where I normally lose hair, but it also shed like in the middle and at the back and stuff like that. And that it made it harder to hide. So what I would normally do is I would make hairstyles. I would braid my hair in a way that it doesn't really show the areas that is bald. However, with losing that amount of hair with the postpartum shedding, it made it worse. So another reason why I cut my hair is also because when your hair is short, it looks fuller, it looks thicker, it looks healthier as opposed to when it's just hanging long. So yeah, guys, that's in a nutshell the main reasons why I cut my hair. Um, I know it's more women because now as I researched it, I noticed more and more women is coming out and talking about it. They're discussing treatments and stuff like that. So I'm not as conscious about it anymore, but it's still something that affects me. Like my husband will know I spend a lot of time stressing about my hair, worrying about what styles I'm gonna make. Mostly because I wanna hide it. I don't want people to question like, why do you not have hair on the sides, or why is your hair thinning? Why is your hair falling out? Is something wrong? Are you sick and stuff like that? So I spend a lot of time. However, I think also trying to explore wearing wigs, as you can see. So that's another thing that I'm gonna be exploring, wearing wigs and just playing around with different things that I can do to my hair, so that my natural hair can be more in a protective style, and like I said, so the progression can be slowed down. But yeah, guys, I'm not as conscious about it anymore because there's a lot that you can do to your hair now. There's, like I said, there's wigs, there's a lot of things that you can do that's not really frowned upon anymore. Because I remember in the beginning with wearing wigs, people used to think like, what is wrong with you? Why are you wearing a wig, fake hair and all of that? But now people are more accepting of the wig situation. They're embracing it more. And even girlies that has a full head of hair, healthy hair, they rock their wigs and it looks natural and looks good. So I'm not as scared or conscious about it anymore because I know there's stuff that I can do. And I think with the short hair and stuff like that, the confidence has grown. So I know there's a lot of people that's gonna say stuff like, "Oh, you cut your hair, but did you cut your hair to wear a wig? Why would you cut your hair? Why would you cut your hair and wear a wig when you had that amount of hair on your head?" So that's basically the answer. I wear a wig because my hair is thinning. I wear a wig because I'm exploring. I cut my hair because of the alopecia, and that's basically the real reasons behind it. So I just hope this video gives someone else that is suffering and that is insecure about their hair and is also suffering from alopecia the encouragement to say there is something you can do, research and find out what you can do to slow it down or to try and save the follicles that you have. For me, I know it might not be something I can really slow down that much, but I'm hopeful and I am confident that there are other means that I can do my hair. So yeah, guys, that's me for today. Thank you so much for clicking onto this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Until the next one. Bye.